You know that guy you filled out the survey for? His score is B. He's a guy with promising potential, but he has work to do. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you, things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10 dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10 dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He is more of a talker than a doer when it comes to his career. You will hear lots of interesting ideas and maybe some big dreams, but he isn't the type to push himself hard or stick to a routine and make those dreams real. He might change jobs often or settle for work that feels comfortable but doesn't offer much growth.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he doesn't get angry or throw a tantrum, but he might just withdraw and stay quiet. He's gentle and won't shout or blame others, but you may notice him feeling lost or unmotivated for a while. Sometimes he'll let failure weigh on him, losing interest instead of bouncing back quickly.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work will find him gentle and kind, not someone who picks fights or causes drama. He doesn't argue or try to boss others around, and he stays calm even when things get tough. People might see him as friendly and easy to approach, but not very strong or dependable when big problems come up.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
If you do really well in your career, he will be truly happy for you and feel proud, not jealous or insecure. He has a caring heart and will listen and support you, celebrating your achievements without feeling threatened. He might even brag about you to others in his own simple way, enjoying your happiness together.
What if you start earning more than him?
If you earn more than him, he won't secretly resent you or feel insecure. He's soft hearted and not bothered by who brings in more money. Instead, he'll cheer you on and be happy for your achievements, proud to see you doing well.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He is not very careful with money and might spend without much planning. You may notice him buying things just because he likes them, not worrying too much about saving for the future. He enjoys art, beauty, and small comforts, so little splurges here and there are common.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He doesn't really pretend to be richer than he is, but he also doesn't pay much attention to what he can actually afford. He likes comfort and beauty, so he may buy nice things even if his wallet says no. If you need someone practical and mindful with money, you might have to do extra work guiding him.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is open handed and kind, always ready to help and share what he has, even if it's not much. You'll notice he doesn't think twice before giving somebody a treat, helping a friend, or spending on things that make people happy. If someone needs help, he'll often offer, even when it's inconvenient for him.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He's open and honest about money, not secretive or controlling at all. If you ask him about his spending or finances, he'll tell you the truth plainly, even if it shows he's a bit careless. He doesn't hide bills or try to control money behind your back. He's just not that crafty.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He genuinely believes housework should be shared between both partners, not just your job alone. He'll be willing to help out even if he's not very organized or quick with chores. If you ask him to pitch in, he'll usually say yes and try to do his part without complaining or arguing.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will help with chores and diapers because he truly wants to support you, not just stand by and watch. He doesn't believe in sitting back while you do all the work, and he's happy to get hands on, whether it's cleaning, washing clothes, or changing diapers. If you ask for help, he'll say yes and do what he can, sometimes needing reminders or a simple guide.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He truly tries to understand your side and doesn't argue just to prove he's right. If you share your feelings or explain where you're coming from, he'll listen with care and respect, not push back with sharp words or stubbornness. You'll find him gentle during disagreements, often willing to meet halfway or accept your point.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he stays respectful and doesn't say hurtful things or act aggressive. He is calm even in tough moments and won't lash out, shout, or use cruel words. If he's upset, he might go quiet or take some time alone, but he won't blame you or start fights.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, this is not the kind of man who gets angry very quickly. He's calm and gentle, taking his time to process feelings instead of reacting sharply or losing his temper in a flash. His steady nature means arguments won't turn into big dramas and stress at home stays low.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility when something goes wrong. He doesn't try to blame you or make excuses for his own mistakes. He listens and tries to understand your point, offering a genuine apology without drama.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and truly understands that no means no. He's gentle and caring, not someone who tries to push you or make you feel uncomfortable if you say you're not ready for something. It's easy to talk to him about what you want or don't want because he listens and honors your choices.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he's not the kind of man who takes it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. He's understanding and caring, so he won't get upset or make you feel guilty. If you say you're tired or just not feeling it, he listens and accepts your feelings without fuss.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care and respect. He's gentle hearted and would never use your personal experiences to hurt, embarrass, or shame you later. You'll feel secure opening up to him knowing your secrets are in good hands.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is faithful and not easily distracted by other women. His gentle, caring nature means he treasures emotional bonds and values loyalty in a relationship. You'll find him trustworthy and steady rather than secretive or looking around.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he's not over possessive. He doesn't act jealous, controlling, or suspicious of you. If you talk to male friends or go out, he stays calm and doesn't create tension or doubts.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature is not a sign of a controlling personality. If he tries to look out for you, it's because he genuinely cares and wants you to feel safe, not because he wants to boss you around or make your choices for you. If he ever advises or offers help, it's gentle and thoughtful, not forceful or demanding.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and won't expect you to do most of the work alone. When it comes to raising kids, he believes both parents should help, share the responsibility, and support each other. If you're tired or need help, he'll step up with kindness and try his best to be there.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and patient. He doesn't lose his temper or yell. Instead, he listens to what happened and tries to comfort them. Kids can rely on him to be there for support, not scolding or frightening them.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and your own person. He understands that you have dreams, needs, and talents beyond family life, and he won't expect you to give up who you are just to take care of everyone else. He never wants you to feel trapped in one role. He values your happiness and confidence.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, this is not the kind of man who will support your career now only to ask you to quit after you have a child. He cares about your dreams and respects your choices even after big changes in life like becoming a parent. If you want to keep working, he'll encourage you and help out where he can.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just act polite on the surface. When he meets them, you'll see genuine care in his words and actions, such as asking about their well being, listening to their stories, and including them in family moments. There may be a few times when he's a bit quiet or forgetful, but never cold or distant. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expecting them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and not make things worse. He doesn't react with anger or harsh words. Instead, he stays patient and tries to keep the peace. He won't add fuel to the fire or make you choose sides. His gentle way helps lower tension, not raise it.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he's not the kind of man who is modern with you, but expects you to act like a traditional supportive wife in front of his relatives. He values who you truly are, and he doesn't want you to pretend just to please anyone. He wants you to feel comfortable and respected, not trapped by traditions that don't suit you.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you rather than staying out of it or siding with his family. His caring nature means he puts your feelings first and wants you to feel safe and valued. He won't ignore the situation or leave you to deal with problems alone, even if things get a little uncomfortable.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He is not a mummy's boy in the sense that he always puts his mother's wishes before yours. While he cares about his family, his gentle and fair nature means he tries to keep both sides happy without taking anyone's side blindly. If there's a conflict with his mother, he won't ignore your feelings or let you handle everything alone.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
No, he's not the type to share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He values privacy and understands that some things are just between the two of you. You can feel safe knowing your personal matters are kept safe, and he won't let outside opinions mess with your relationship.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So, overall, this guy gets a B. He's a guy with potential, but he has work to do to live up to it. Being in a relationship with this man is gentle, warm, and mostly peaceful. Day to day life feels relaxed. He isn't rushed or pushy, and he brings a caring touch to everything from casual talks to shared chores.